going on, everybody? Today's video is a little bit different than our normal content because in the past few weeks this channel has exploded. So we have been putting out shorts like 90 days straight right now, and we have went from 700 subscribers all the way up to like 4,700 subscribers. So this video is for all the newcomers to the channel. It's a little bit of a Q&A session to kind of get to know what our channel is about. And I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. And what that is I'm going to be giving away a free sticker, but not just any sticker. It is an Adopt a Biker sticker. So out of the majority of the subscribers that are new, they came from one video and one video alone. And that was me adopting a biker across the North Carolina mountains. And if you don't know what Adopt a Biker is, it is pretty much, if you ever find a biker that's in a tough spot, like this gentleman, he was in the rain, he needed somebody to kind of watch over him, be his blocker for all the crazy people that were flying up on his tail. And I became that guy. It is something that I want everybody to get behind. Being a guy that used to ride years ago, I can tell you from experience, there is a lot of people that just don't understand how bikers work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving away this sticker right here. Now, to get that sticker, you have to email us at this email right here. Send us your address and your name, and in the next few weeks, we'll make sure every single person that sends us an email gets an Adopt a Biker sticker. Now, let's get into this Q&A session so you guys can kind of figure out what this channel is. Because you're new to this channel, I want you guys to stay. I want this channel to grow. So let's dive into it. HP Builds is an automotive YouTube channel, to put it bluntly, but we do everything from work on cars to road course cars. We autocross cars. We do burnout competitions. We flip cars. We do a little bit of everything when it comes to cars. And I've been doing this channel for a few years now, and I'll be honest with you, the subscribers have always been under 1,000 subscribers since day one. And as happy as I am that this channel has blown up here lately, I really did not care too much about being a small channel, because the channel is what kept me motivated to get the cars done in a timely manner. That way I could get to every single event to keep videos on the channel. So it kind of worked hand in hand, where I was able to get stuff done because of the channel to make videos for the channel. So my name is Alex Hunter, and outside of this channel, I am a mechanical engineer in the automotive industry. So I work for a conveyor company called Tsubaki, where we build large conveyor systems for the automotive plants, primarily in the paint shops. So if you've ever seen a clip of cars moving around a paint shop of Toyota, Nissan, Tesla, things like that, it's probably on one of our conveyors. Outside of work, I am married to my beautiful wife, Ashley, and we have a future race car driver on the way here in just 6 short weeks. Now, throughout all of my videos, Ashley pops in and out. She goes to every event that I go to. She rides co-pilot in the truck, and she loves going to all the events. Oh my goodness, where do I begin with this one? Let's see. I've got Tony, the 09 Mustang. I've got Lucy, the 05 Mustang. I've got Fred, the Burnout truck. I have got my 1-ton Ram that we pull everything with. We've got 3 Merkur X4 TIs out here in the side yard. Oh my goodness, what else we've got? I guess that's it. So yeah, just me personally. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7 cars, just me. But they're not the only 7 cars in this YouTube channel. So I also use my dad. He has a Merkur XR4 Ti. He also has a 67 F100. And then I've got my brother-in-law who owns a car lot. So he has pretty much a different car every time he sees the channel. So he's got GT500s, Porsches, Corvettes, Camaros, just an abundance of cars. And his car lot is named Specialty Motors. I'm gonna give him a little plug there. Go check him out. He's in Lebanon, Tennessee. Bunch of nice cars. I promise you won't be disappointed. Autocross. So the best way I have to explain autocross is it's an agility test for you, the driver, and the car that you bring. So we race with Tennessee Region SCCA, and pretty much all it consists of is a giant skid pad that every single day they go out, set up a new course with cones, and you pretty much run across a timer at the start and run across a timer at the finish. And you are racing the clock. Now, how do you win, you say? Well, everybody else that's in your class, so Lucy, for instance, runs Cam C. Everybody that is in your class has the same times in a scoreboard. You have to be the fastest car on the track for one lap over the entire day. And every day varies. Sometimes you get 3 laps, sometimes you get 8 laps. So when you get out there on your very first run, you have to put your absolute best time down right out of the gate. Road racing. So we do something a little different. So if you are familiar at all with road racing, we go to all different tracks all over the US, but we do it a little differently. Instead of doing like a full track weekend where you go up, spend the night, and do, tons of laps on the same course over an entire weekend and do a lot of wearing down on a lot of components on your car, we do something a little different called Track Night in America. So it's also hosted by SCCA, and you pretty much get to the track in the afternoon and you get 3 20-minute run sessions on each specific track. And we kind of do something odd, I guess. Everybody else goes out there to just have fun with their car. We go out there to try to beat ourselves. So for instance, we use the 09 Tony, we use him at all those tracks, and we pretty much go out there and see what is the fastest time he can lay down on that specific track in only 60 minutes. And I'll be honest, it makes a pretty cool video because we are doing, 140 mile an hour in some tracks, and we lose traction sometimes. And Tony here, the 09 Mustang, sometimes he eats some grass, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we have a lot of fun. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I would highly recommend going over and seeing some of those videos that I've posted at like Road Atlanta, the Corvette track up at NCM Motorsports Park. We do the Nashville Super Speedway. This year we've got Daytona Motor Speedway. That's one of our long hauls. We want to do the road course there. I want to do Barber this year. All right, so burnouts. Let's see, we go all over the place. So we take our truck named Fred. He's a 1997 Silverado Z71, and we take him to mainly Cletus and Cars events, things like LS Fest, Ford Fest, obviously we do with the Mustangs, but we go all over. And during these events, we are actually part of a nonprofit called Skids for Kids. And what Skids for Kids is about, it is pretty much trying to give back as much as possible to children that can't come to the events. And the way we do that is we raise money for local children's hospitals of each event. So during the events, we have raised in just the past year over like $40,000 in donations, which is huge. This has to be a very hard question because out of the entire fleet, I probably have to say it's one of the Mustangs here. And I don't really know which one, and here's why. So Lucy was actually my very first car when I was 16 years old. And I drove this car all the way through high school, and then after that, I slowly started turning it into the race car that it is now. So my heart wants to go straight to Lucy. But Tony over here, He's a whole different animal. So this has like 180 horsepower. This one has like 410 right now. So I don't know, it's hard. It's either this one or that one. And I'm just gonna leave it at that because I really can't decide. All right guys, so that's enough questions for today. If this sounds like a YouTube channel you guys want to stick around for, I'd really appreciate it. This channel really did explode in the past few months and I couldn't be happier. So one more time, if you guys want to get your Adopt a Biker sticker, please send us an email to this email address right here with your address and your name. That way we can get a sticker to you guys. Because again, I really like the cause of adopting a biker. Who knows? Maybe one day it could save somebody's life. To those of you that stick around, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.